Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too...
Danny Olmo! He's delivering all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ndombele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pass somewhat off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri, looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. It's a pretty loose pass. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now he's off and running.
Nice really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lewandowski, and the shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Diop. Here's Ndombele. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. And that is as far as they're going to go. "30 minutes gone. And that's another good win of the ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's being shifted off it. Gets into some space. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And Ndombele. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Yamal. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Nice really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski looking understandably energised after his goal. No way through there. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. That's a throw. And it's Pedri.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he plays one through. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Ndombele.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rashford. Good ball, good take. Lewandowski. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Yamal receives it in a good... And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
9,
changes here from
el
both
dorsal
sides, in
14,
fact.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 29, el dorsal 7, el dorsal
Casado.
11, el dorsal 21,
Gavi.
el dorsal 6.
He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That looks a good cross. Boudaoui. Nice are looking to break at pace. Ferran Torres. Gavi. Threads one in. Fernandez gets flagged offside. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. Ferran Torres. And it's Gavi. Fernandez. Now it's Rafinha. Now this could be a chance. Klaus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Balde cuts it out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Nice are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Aims beyond the defence. Boga. And the counter is on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's De Jong. Oh, terrible pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now is this the final assault? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Nice have their second corner now. They've played it short. Close! So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Rashford picks it up out wide. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo takes a look up. That's really well cleared. Casado. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That is good strength. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's one-on-one! That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diop. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Diop. He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
So it is still 0-0. Tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Can he get on the end of this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's picked his way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Ndombele. Dani Olmo. And it's Rashford. Ndombele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. Diop. Casado was in no mood for any of that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Pedri. That's the keeper's ball. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Casado.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal driving forwards. Yamal! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Defending of the desperate variety. Pedri going full tilt down the left.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
So, another set play. Diop going full steam ahead down the left flank. Al Kubasi spots it and intercepts.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
A lot of space ahead of him. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now he's off and running. Araujo. Casado.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely!